What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we're taking a look at the Bitcoin price on the daily chart, on the 4-hourly. We're going to analyze the situation. On yesterday's video, we talked about the importance of this daily candle close right over here. We closed above this important daily level. We had daily close and open right here, and 4 consecutive daily closes and opens, as you can see, well above this $21,500, as you can see here. Now, today, we retraced all the way down to that exact level and got that beautiful bounce, and we having continuation to the upside. We're going to analyze the situation here on the 4-hourly chart to see what is going on. How far up can we go on Bitcoin? Are we going to go to 24, break 25 and continue up, or is this time for looking for short positions? We're going to talk about the scenarios in today's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. You know the deal, guys. If you like crypto, make sure to subscribe. I do daily TA on Bitcoin, crypto, and I also do live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in here straight into the Bitcoin chart on the daily. So yesterday's scenario, we talked about this important daily candle, okay? Very important to close well above that $22,000 range, and it did close at $22,425, as you can see right over here. So this means it had nice bullish momentum, and continuation to the upside is very, very likely. We talked about this scenario over here. We have this green horizontal line, which is this daily level, okay? Daily close and open on the 25th, 26th of June, and also the ones here, 7th, 8th, and also 9th and 10th of June, as you can see here, of July. Sorry, we're talking about July, sorry, not June. And we can see, you know, that this is a strong, strong range. If you have 4 candles at the same level, this means if you do get above it, like we mentioned yesterday, you know, it's very likely to hold as support. And what did we get today? We got that beautiful bounce from this range, which actually held very, very nicely. We also had the VPVR value area high from this range, managing to hold the level, okay? So if I just zoom in here on the 4-hourly, all right, all of these daily levels also getting that massive rejection, okay? Getting those rejections. I did manage to put 2 long trade positions at this support level, okay? I actually got into the first one and also in the second one here, because I did believe that this is very likely going to hold, and we are potentially going to break above the 22.8. One of the main reasons why was the DXY. The DXY has been dropping for the last couple of days. So this was giving me, you know, a lot of confidence in Bitcoin to have one more last leg up potentially to that $23,000 levels or even higher. So if we go back here to the 4-hourly, you know, we have a very, very strong support level. There was a very, you know, it was a kind of a 50-50 for me because, you know, there is a possibility on getting that correction. But on today's live stream, you know, I was not going to be coming bearish until we kind of break this uptrend, because in the immediate short term, you do have an uptrend. Yes, I know a lot of people are bearish, but we want to take opportunities and go with high probability in the immediate short term. Who cares if Bitcoin goes down to 16K? 10K, you know, in the next coming weeks? It is possible, but for the moment, we are in an uptrend and we want to get into some potential day trades to make some gains. So what we did have here is that we are still in an uptrend. In today's live stream, I was talking about this scenario, okay, you know, I will only look for a short position if we start breaking below this major daily level, this big support that has been support, and also major resistance here for the last, you know, few days, several days. And this is the $21,500 level. If we did have a solid close here below 21,500, this range on the retracement is very likely going to be a lower high in the short term, and you are very likely going to have a new downtrend. But for the moment, you are creating these higher lows, as you can see here on the chart. So for the moment, long positions inside of this short-term uptrend, you know, you do have higher probability. So I did manage to get those 2 bounces, this one right over here at the 21,500 and exiting here at 22,700 here at the highs, and then the second one entering slightly higher, seeing the exhaustion right here for a potential double bottom on the 1-hourly, and actually getting into this kind of momentum to the upside, entering at round about the $21,700 range. This is something that I shared with my, you know, Bitcoinsensus trading community for the competition. Now, what is happening right now, okay, managed to put some 2 good long positions between yesterday and today. what is happening right now? Are we going to have that continuation to the upside? Well, it is true that, this is going a little bit parabolic in the short term. At some point, you are going to have that deep correction, right? Can you have continuation? Absolutely. The only moment I'll start getting bearish is when we get well below this $22,500 range, where we do have strong daily levels, and we are currently above this range. This could actually still hold as support, and we could have more continuation to the upside. For all of those interested in trading and that are experienced, the trading platform that I use most of the times is Bybit, an incredible platform where you can get an insane bonus of up to $4,450. You can claim this at the rewards hub. Make sure to sign up and take advantage of this bonus if you are interested in trading Bitcoin and other cryptos. So potentially, if we do get that consolidation at this 22.5 and see a little bit of round formation on the 1 hourly chart, then I'm probably going to look for long positions. Only if we do get that consolidation, only if we do get that low volume on the way down, guys. And this is the importance also of reading volume. Let me just go and zoom in here on the chart. Okay, volume here on the corrections is very, very important to see that they are very, very low to give you that confidence for that leg up. Now, we have had a big spike in volume. Spikes in volume also, indicate potentially the end of a trend or the end, of a downtrend or an uptrend. Okay, best example I could give you right now is this downtrend that we did have from the 8th of July till the 13th of July. As you can see, at the very end, there was a big spike in volume. Also, this was a news volume, but anyway, it was at the end of the trend, as you can see, and then you started an uptrend here, as you can see, from the 13th of July. So what is happening right now is that you do have a very big spike in volume, and this is at the very top of this trend. This could potentially indicate that this is the end of this uptrend, but the only confirmation is going to give us is actually breaking well below the 22,500, seeing that bearish momentum. Even better if we do break below 21,500. There will be time for some shorting opportunities. I know a lot of people want to catch the top, and I wouldn't say that this is not a bad shorting level, but I'm very conservative. I like to get into high probability trades, and I wouldn't mind to see some downside action and any type of retracement at bigger resistance level, breaking this uptrend, then getting into that high probability trade for a lower high. I can be very, very conservative and wait for the high probability zone. So what are they? Where is the big resistance levels? We do have a very, very strong daily level right over here. This is the $23,800. It is also, if I connect here the higher lows and connect these higher highs that I do have over here, the resistance level in the next, in between today and tomorrow is round about that 23.8, 24.2K levels. All right. There could be a possibility that you are going to get that volatility above that range and then have a consolidation or a double top or a swing failure pattern for that potential correction in the next coming weeks. Okay. We need to be very, very cautious to see how we react at that level. Of course, there is another possibility on the price action of Bitcoin just going through this range in the next coming hours or couple of days. I would not be interested in shorting this level. Okay, only a market order. A lot of people say, okay, there's this huge resistance because of this, because of that, because of VPVR, daily, weekly, or whatever level, Fibonacci, and you put a limit order and there's so much buying pressure that you suddenly see massive price momentum, and of course you're at the risk of getting liquidated on these potential limit orders. I will put an alarm right over here right now to see as soon as we hit it, how is the price action going to react? Are we going to go straight through? Will we not be interested in shorting, or are we going to consolidate at this range and then get that correction? Now the 23.8K level is a major zone. Let's go back to the daily chart. I'm going to zoom out here. As you can see, we did have a pretty large consolidation here back on December of 2020. We have a nice spike of value area low, value area high from this range, and this is the daily level of the low and daily level high. So the 23.8K levels, many daily candle close and opens here for over a week, as you can see from December of 2020. Now, this is why I have these levels marked up here on the chart. Let's go back to the 4 hourly, fast forward and see what is going on here with these levels. As you can see, they were very much respected here as resistance. They were very much respected right over here. Beautiful rejection here on the 8th of July. But not only that, yesterday we were just hitting that level consistently and getting several rejections. Now, this is also very good shorting opportunities. I'm not going to say it, they're not, but I preferred to long because we were in this short-term uptrend. So you can actually long and take profit here at this daily level, and long also, and I managed to ride a little bit more all the way up to the 23,100. And of course, I missed a little bit of this uptrend, but I am happy to take profits, okay, above this daily level, just in case it is a fake out and we are going to have a correction. So like I said, very strong level is the 23.8. You could have that volatility above that level in the next coming hours, you know, in between today and tomorrow. If we start getting that consolidation, then of course this is going to be looking very, very bearish. We want to look for a swing failure pattern or a potential touch here or a double top, and then you might get that pretty deep correction on Bitcoin. Stay extremely cautious. I know many people might be feeling bullish. Are we going to go to 25? Are we going to go to 26k levels? Let's get above some major resistance zones and potentially trade to the long side, bouncing at support. So let's wait for that reaction. And of course, like I said, when I will start be looking, looking for bearish case scenarios. Now, if we do break below 21,500, so far it is looking pretty bullish. We're still in a very deep uptrend. As soon as we start breaking these major levels, then of course, in the potential retracements, looking for that lower high for the end of this uptrend, we can get into very high probability trades, guys, once that happens. This is going to be it for today's episode. Check out Bitcoinsensus website if you want to know about the latest news and technical analysis ideas and support resistance levels, okay, very basic predictions. And also we've got the latest news here. Paraguay crypto bill likely to become law despite market condition. So mass adoption coming slowly but consistently, guys. As you can see, we've got all our socials down below so you can follow. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you in the next one.